Good morning, everybody. This is day 2 of our adventure. We're in Boston, and as you saw, Malia is getting her morning exercise with the birds. We're on our way to Costco. So, part of our morning adventure. Let's see what happens. Correction. Target. Target is the target. Okay, the trip to Target was successful. We have goods in hand, and the next stop on today's agenda is, of course, church. So the idea is that we're going to be going to Paul Revere's church. This is a famous church that was in history, and of course where the revolution began. So although we have no plans to begin another revolution today, we just want to go worship. So here we go. Christ Church, or what is now known as Old North Church, was in fact the church from which Paul Revere signaled that the British were coming. This 300-year-old facility is absolutely charming in every way, and the people of Boston have done a great job of preserving its history, both in the building and in the culture. And here you see one of the lanterns that was actually used in the signaling of that. It's hard to believe that revolution actually started in this church. Here we see one of the members that purchased these box pews that we sat in hundreds of years ago for their family to worship in. It was absolutely quite an experience. And of course, it's well documented both in the plaques and the stones outside the church that it has its place in American history. And of course, here you can hear the same bells that would have rang during that time. And when in Boston, do like the Bostonians, it was time for baseball. Fenway Park, the historic place where Babe Ruth played. Okay, here's the deal. We've got our gear. We're at the park, ready to see our first Red Sox game. Malia has never seen a professional game at all. This is her first time. Got Mr. Mike with us back here.
Yes, hello.
We're about to go in the park. Here we go, everybody. So good, so good. And we even made the jumbo screen. Pretty amazing afternoon. And you might be asking yourselves, I thought you were going on a mission trip. Well, we had the same question. But we quickly realized that we need to be flexible in this trip because God was at work. We had many conversations with Uber drivers, waitresses, those that God put in our path. But the end of Boston was near, and it was time to get back to our original mission, which was the Dominican Republic. So it was time to board again and off to our journey from Boston to Santiago. As we boarded the flight, we had some time to reflect on the amazing things that God did around us and through us. The various peoples we've met through the airport, the Uber drivers, the taxis, the hotels, all of that was really just a setup for what God was going to do in the days to come.